Hey guys, so I don't make a lot of videos like these because I'm not really, let's just say, I avoid the drama because it's ridiculous. And especially if I come out here and I make a video about you and I put your YouTube name, you're only gonna get more people that follow you. So I'm not going to put your YouTube name or any information about you. But however, to fellow artists, if you would like this woman's name, please message Jackie or I, and we will give you this woman's name. Now, I'm just gonna jump into, I've done a custom with this lady, and she was one of the worst people to work with. Sending me photos of other people's work, wanting her doll to be painted that way, sending me photos of other people's rooted hair, wanting her hair to be rooted that way, stressing me out. She's one of those customers that comes off like really nice and is like, oh, I'm not gonna rush you, take your time. But a month later is rushing you. It's like, oh my God, you just finished making payments on your doll and you're gonna rush me. Now, customs are a privilege, not a right. I'm like Walmart, I'm like Target. Jackie's like Walmart and Target. We have the right to refuse delivery. We have the right to refuse purchase with anybody. Even if you've already made a purchase with us, we have the right to take it away. Because the moment that you disrespect us, it's not allowed. It shouldn't be allowed. And a lot of these collectors are losing their freaking mind. Not all of you, but there are some of you who just think that you've got some kind of special privilege, I don't know what, or right, but it is because of these few collectors who are turning most of us Reborn artists into artists who are no longer doing customs. Now, this situation was spoken between 3 large artists in the community. We agreed on an issue, and we decided a refund was rightfully due to this person's mother, which we're gonna get into that. Now, this person, I'm sorry it has to come on here, but you know what? I'm just not gonna let my wife or me be bullied by anybody. This person was problems with me in the custom. Like, I just wanted to rip my freaking hair out, but I bit my tongue, I dealt with it, and I didn't have the money to refund her at the moment because I would have refunded her. Now, with Jackie and this lady, it took her 6 months to do the doll from payments done, which is pretty quick. Jackie's got a lot of stuff going on. It's really fast in most customs worlds. Some customs take a year. I waited with Sylvia Creations 2 years. So did Jackie. So there's just like people where it can take a year. That's nothing. Be thankful for the privilege you got to get a custom with that artist. So the doll hadn't been shipped yet. She's freaking out and is just like, you know, like, man, sent a really, really rude message to Jackie about the doll not being shipped. And there was a time before where this lady had sent a disrespectful tone message. It's all about the tone you put into your message to Jackie. And I told Jackie, I said, you know what? Refund her. She's ungrateful. She doesn't deserve your work. Refund her. And Jackie's always the nicer one and is like, no, don't worry about it. I'm just going to do this. We'll make her the doll. So yesterday she sends another message to Jackie about, you know, the shipping and whatever. And it's very rude and condescending, and like, I don't know who the heck she thinks she is. But I told Jackie, I said, you know what? Like I told you again, she doesn't deserve the doll. Refund her. I'm gonna keep the doll. I want the doll. It's gonna be in my collection. I'm gonna keep it. So Jackie issues a refund, and that lady has the audacity to tell, because of her behavior, we have the right to refuse purchase. We're gonna refund you. You know what? You don't deserve a doll from Jackie or I when you're gonna be a wench about it. Like, I don't know who you think you are that you can just come and talk to artists this way, but if it's not for us, you're not gonna get the dolls. I mean, go ahead and be disrespectful to all the Reborn artists, silicone artists in the world. You will not get dolls. If we all stop doing customs, where are you gonna go to? You're gonna start painting your own dolls? Well, it's taken us 6 years to be where we are now. So, best of luck. But, so we refunded her, and she's like, she sent these messages to Jackie about how Jackie's nobody. Excuse me. Jackie's got a double major from UC Davis, and she's gonna be a doctor. Right now, she's finishing customs and is going to medical school. So I don't know who you get that she's a nobody, Bet I've seen your job and you're a nobody. If you want to play this game, everybody is a somebody. I don't know what entitles you to tell somebody that they're a nobody. Even if you're homeless, you're still a somebody. You can't tell somebody that they're a nobody. We 3 big artists in this community have read all your messages. You're condescending. You're not deserving of anything from any of us. And I know that you said that you're not illiterate, but you have some major typos in your emails, by the way. None of us are illiterate as well. We're very smart. Just because YouTube and making dolls happens to be my living doesn't make me any different than someone who went to Stanford. I haven't made. I get paid for what I love to do. Who wouldn't want that job? But I'm not gonna sit back and let you disrespect my wife and say, oh, she sold a doll for more, you're a nasty person, you think you're such a big person, blah, 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 you're nobody. No, honey, look in the mirror when you say that stuff. It's very rude. Don't ever tell anybody they're a nobody. Do you know people commit suicide over people telling them they're a nobody? How would you feel if, let's just say, Jackie read that email and went and killed herself because you called her a nobody? I'm just saying, think twice before you message people in general. Think twice before you piss off a Reborn artist, because you have friends, but I have many, many more friends. And I have big friends. So all it takes is me to email them with your name and say, don't do business with her. She's ungrateful, she's rude, she has no patience. That's what I have to say. And I'm not out of line, because there's 2 people sitting in this house right now. Being one of them has been in the industry as long as us. And I'm sure if I said something out of line, I would be stopped. But it's not okay. You guys some of you people are running over us like we're nothing, and we're not. We're the ones that make the dolls that you love. We're the ones that give you that joy in your heart. We're the ones that make those therapeutic dolls for you. How dare you message an artist and tell them, oh, it's been whatever. Your reasons are not valid. Your reasons are not valid to send nasty emails like you've sent. So, this is my baby. And if I want to turn around and sell this baby one day, I will. But you're no one to judge my wife and say all those nasty things like that she's done something else with the doll. No, not the case at all. This baby was ready to ship today. But you've lost that privilege. You lost the privilege with the custom with me on your custom that you did. And I have everything. So, you guys want to play nasty? We can do it too, but you know what? I'm not putting names out here because I'm not gonna get that nasty. I'm just telling you, get a little bit more respect, because people run over Reborn artists and it's not okay. We treat you guys with the ultimate respect. I'm sorry that you message us and we don't just jump like that. We have a life. We have 20 other people we're working with. We have a kid. We have, you know, ourselves. Like, in California, you work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, or you work 40 hours. But to a lot of collectors, you think all we do is Reborn work. No, I'm sorry, honey. That is not it. Most companies, I just emailed a company and it said, I'll get a reply in 72 hours. Matter of fact, I've emailed YouTube and it says, I'll get a reply in 7 days. But now that have a lot of subscribers, they reply immediately. But if you're a little channel, they take time. Everybody has time frames. So if we're getting back to you in a week, that's great. Or if we're getting back to you in 24 hours, you got freaking lucky, okay? But you can't, I mean, blows my mind, blows my mind. We are great people in this community. We have been, we've been here for a long time. We have reasonable price dolls. We've never scammed anyone or turned around and sold a doll for more like you've insisted or anything. But there has been a few times due to attitude and behavior from emails that Jackie's now refunded, I've refunded, Bean's refunded. I know other artists who have refunded people because you know what? You don't deserve to own our doll, period. And it doesn't make us any better. It just means like we've put so much work into this baby. Why are we gonna send it to your hostile home? See how you're treating us? How are you gonna treat the doll? Oh, in a week she would have been for sale anyways. So yeah, all I can say is best of luck to you and your doll collecting, because karma is gonna come for you, just like you told my wife it's gonna come for her. I don't believe in karma. It's so stupid. I don't believe in that stuff. You know what? I believe in nice people being nice to each other, and if you can't even be nice to, I don't know. I don't understand. I have nothing more to say, except that I apologize to everybody else, but I had it. After all those 10 emails you sent being disgusting, I'm not gonna, disgusting to my wife, I'm not gonna tolerate it. Not at all. If anybody needs the name of this person that you don't wanna do business with them, please email me privately, because I am that type of person that I won't share it publicly. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. I promise these are not videos often. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to In Love with Reborns 2011. You know, click that notification button, turn on the bells, don't ever miss a video. Like this video, share it with your friends. Did you do it? Hello?